What's up, guys? We are back with some more Ark finally. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, but I've been busy for the last couple of days. So, where we left off, we were alive, but unfortunately when I went to play on the same server, it ended up killing me or something. I had to respawn with my character. I don't know if that happens all the time, or if you're able to just spawn back in with all of your stuff. I'm assuming you're able to spawn back in, as long as you don't die. But either way, probably through some updates or something, it ended up killing me off, but I still have my level and all of the stat points that I put in, as well as the engrams that I've learned. So basically what I did is I just recrafted all of the basic stuff that I needed to play from kind of where I left off previously, so we didn't really miss much, but I am on a different area of the world now. I don't know exactly where I am. I think I'm down where that little bit's explored, down in the bottom left of the corner of the map. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. What else do I have to say? So the goal to play right now, since I'm still going to be lone wolfing it, I'm kind of just learning the game still at this point. I'd like to get up to level 15 and learn the bow a little bit, use the bow a bit, and see how that works. And I think that's basically the goal for right now. So I'm level 11 right now. I'm probably going to be playing for about an hour today, and then tomorrow I should have a full day of Ark ahead of me. So hopefully in this hour I'll be able to get up to level 15. So the goal is basically to just kill a bunch of wildlife, a bunch of dinosaurs, as many as I can find, pretty much, and just kind of level as quickly as possible. I think that's the goal. Anything else? I think that's basically it. I've been thinking about, and I'm going to eventually lock down a server that basically everybody can join. It's going to be like the group play server, and hopefully I'll be able to just play on that all the time. And what I'm hoping is that I can invite pretty much all of YouTube, and hopefully we get like 10, 15, 20, maybe 50 of you guys in here. And obviously you're not all going to be playing at once, but if I could get 5 to 10 people all playing at one time, everybody in a tribe, and I'm thinking that like somewhere inland, since we can kind of see how the coast is, there's a good amount of inland area where people can't spawn. We could probably build up like a base of like many structures, kind of like a village. And what I'm hoping is that we can, get enough people where there's, a couple people out maybe gathering resources, a couple people that want to be building structures, basically whatever you want to do, you can do. If you want to go out and hunt for the group and bring back food for everybody while they're out, chopping down trees, maybe 2 to 3 guys go out and bring out like a mammoth or something that holds a ton of weight, go out, chop down an entire, like deforest an entire area, chop down a bunch of stones for the flint and the metals that you can get up in the inland areas, and all that sort of thing. Bring it back into the warehouse that maybe our builders build and stuff like that. Have people constantly like taming up wildlife and stuff like that. Maybe even a couple people with pterodactyls or eagles up in the sky looking for other bases that we can raid together, and do some PvP that way. All of that sounds like really awesome to me, so hopefully it sounds awesome to you guys as well, and once we finally lock down a server for that, we can all get in there and start working together in a tribe. That's the goal, at least for me. I'm hoping that I can get a handful of people in there from YouTube. I do have a couple of friends that have bought the game, but I haven't had a chance to talk to them, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for, to lock down the server, because I know that they'll want to play. So I'm going to try to get a server that's like located centrally in the United States, that's hopefully decent for Europe as well, that won't have too bad of a ping for pretty much anybody. Obviously some people are going to have, in the hundreds of ping, and that is really loud. Did it reset my options? Not really. I don't know why that's so loud, but I'm going to lower the music volume again, just a little bit more. But yeah, that's kind of the goal in the long term. Short term, right now, all we're doing is kind of leveling up and practicing with the bow. But hopefully that sort of thing sounds good to you guys. Stay tuned for the server and all of that. I'll make a video about it, and then, weekly I can go through and check all the progress we've made in our village and stuff like that. And I think that sounds really awesome. So hopefully that's something that sounds good to a couple of you guys, and you'll join into the server, and I encourage everyone to do that. But for right now, like I said, we're just going to be killing a bunch of critters trying to level up. So that's the idea. Probably shouldn't be going after turtles just because they take so long to kill, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I would like to use the bow. I don't really think I need to tame anything. If I find a scorpion, whoever suggested that you get a scorpion, you tame a scorpion to help like make things unconscious quicker. That's like an amazing idea. I didn't even really think about that. The fact that it makes you unconscious and down and stuff is really good. Alright, so I think it's pretty loud. I need to lower the volume as soon as I kill this. Maybe it's just me, but it sounds really loud. I think it reset a lot of my sound options that I had set when the game updated, so I'm going to lower the sound a little bit. And I'm going to lower it a little bit in the menu as well. Lower this down a bit as well. There, that should help. I did mess with the graphics options a little bit. You can see I'm on high textures now. I have a couple of the options have changed. I just lowered this slightly just to get myself above 30 frames all the time. You can see it dips a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's not bad. And even some areas I can get up to about 45 FPS. Game's still not optimized, but they did do a few things, so I'm happy with at least the direction that they're going. And supposedly there's a major update coming on Friday, so I might actually wait for Friday before I lock down the server. I don't know if I'll get in touch with a couple of the friends that I might be playing the game with before then, but even if I do, I might wait until Friday anyway, just to see what comes with the content update, as well as I think a couple of even the official servers aren't always playing on the most current builds. I think some of them have different builds going on, so I kind of want one that will have the content update. There's some weird texture stuff that's going on with some of the things that I changed to get more FPS, but it's only underwater, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Alright, so we're going to be killing dodo birds as quickly as possible with the spear, so we're just going to kind of go. Should be like 2 shots or something with a dodo bird. I don't really want to break my spears though, because that'll just take more time. I'm just going to keep going. So yeah, definitely let me know if that sounds like a good idea to you guys. Get a huge tribe of like all of the YouTube viewers and that sort of thing, and who knows what we'll find. Maybe the server that we pick will have another group of you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and we'll have to go to war with them, and like they'll be constantly raiding our base, we'll be constantly raiding their base. All of that sounds really awesome. I like the PvP aspect of these survival games. I know a lot of people are focused a lot on the PvE side of things, especially with bigger bosses in this game and stuff. It really does focus on the PvE side, whereas like the zombie survival games that a lot of people normally play, after you've killed a few zombies, it's not that big of a deal. So I don't want this guy getting my experience, so I'm going to try to kill him. I am aware now that that this is pronounced, I think, Dilo, I think is correct. Dilophosaurus is the actual name of the dinosaur. I'm really bad with dinosaur names, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to learn them because I actually like this game enough where I think I might be playing it for a while. So I think it's like worth my time investing. Like I know there's a Triceratops because I liked those as a kid. These were like my favorite dinosaurs as a kid, so I was all about those. And Stegosaurus, I know those because those are pretty cool. Pterodactyls, those are awesome. T-Rexes, obviously. So those are the ones that I know, and then the other stuff I'm trying to learn as we play. So I think I got Dilophosaurus, I think is what that actual name is. The one that spits. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just keep killing stuff. A little bit of an FPS drop. That still happens when I like load into a new area. It's kind of weird. But you can see even when when I'm looking at nothing, I'm almost getting 60 frames, which is pretty nice. All things considered. But then every once in a while you get a FPS drop to like literally 0. Alright. Mainly when it loads in, I think, dinosaurs for a new area and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but it stutters for a little bit and then it smooths out again. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll fix stuff like that. I'm gonna kill this probably. I might have to run after it. This might not even be actually worth killing these, because when they run away you have to run after them, and it takes a little bit of time. It might be better just to go after Triceratops. I hope this was the right one. I don't think it was. I think this was a different one. They like clipped through each other and I lost track of which one it was, so I'm still gonna go after this one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to Get some more spears. Yeah, I've always liked the idea thinking about like tribe stuff, like the tribe system. Ever since the game came out and the fact that like you can ride these big dinosaurs and you could come with like 3 or 4 people across the hill and you could just see that incoming on your base or something. That just sounds awesome to me. And even getting more people than that to make like an entire village or an entire town. Oh, that FPS drop. Sounds really cool. So I hope we can get that going. Just give me a couple of days to lock down a server. I'll make a video on what server it is, and then obviously when at least when I first start out, I won't know the location. Like eventually I'll have a longitude latitude of where I want to build our base, and I'll give that to you guys through a video as well. And then we can all start to group up there. And obviously once I get the server going, I'll be asking for people to either comment on the YouTube videos or send me a message directly on YouTube or something like that, just so I know names of characters that want to join and that are from YouTube. Because if somebody just kind of like runs into our base randomly and we don't know who they are, we might end up killing them, not knowing who you are, just because we don't want intruders and stuff like that. So it'll be easier if I know usernames. But you can come and just like talk to me in game as well whenever I'm on. But either way, it'll work out eventually. There's something running towards me. I think that's still I don't know, whatever the name of this thing is. I think that's, oh no, that's a person. Oh crap. If he stops to kill me, he probably will. Alright, I don't think he's killing me. I couldn't understand what he was saying, but either way, I'm gonna leave him alone, because he could kill me. He's got a raptor. He's riding a raptor, which means he's high level, so I'm just gonna let him be. I didn't understand what he said, but there's nothing in here. Are you following me? No. Alright. Let's just continue. I'm wondering if there's a sound value that I can change that'll let me hear players better, but not like raise the in-game volume, like a specific voice volume setting. I don't know, I'll raise the master volume up a little bit. Alright. He's over there. I'm gonna just give him a wide berth. I don't really want to mess around right now with that. Let's kill this Triceratops. So I'm almost level 12. I should easily be able to make level 15, I think, before I go to sleep, and mess around with the bow a bit as well. Unless these FPS drops keep going and I die. Oh my god. It's FPS. Yeah, the high textures look really good. Got a dilo after me as well. I'll kill that with a spear after, as long as this guy goes down. Alright. Now where is the other guy? Is he trying to eat the body? Yes. This is my food. Alright, cool. It was only a level 1. Pretty easy. Oh, what is that? Okay. I don't think that's actually attacking me. I heard something that sounded like it was very angry at me, but I think I'm alright. I don't think I can kill Triceratops with a spear at the moment. I'm not really sure. I don't know like my strength right now. I don't have a whole lot of melee damage because I took movement speed, and I think that's actually a pointless a pointless thing to spec into. I don't think you actually need it to kill Triceratops, and the fact that it only gives 2% I think is pretty bad. So when I actually make my character on the server that we're going to be playing on, I'm going to be doing something completely different than that. Probably go for like hit points and weight and stuff like that. I might not even spec into weight at all and just go for a main like battle type person, because yes, the weight helps in the early game, but once you have a mount, you can most likely carry a bunch of stuff on your mount in terms of like resources and stuff. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. Let's repair my sling real quick. I don't know, I've been thinking about what stats that I should put points into. Health I think is pretty important. Like stamina, movement speed, you're going to have a mount. Weight, you're going to have a mount. Melee damage, eventually you'll have a gun, but I know that there's like iron weapons as well that are pretty good, so melee damage might not be terrible. It'll also help the beginning part of the game as well. Alright, I'm just gonna kill dodo birds with a spear just because it's quicker. And even harvest the meat from him as well with a spear. I don't actually even need to harvest the meat, I could just run around killing stuff. So should I try to kill a Triceratops with just a spear? I really don't think it's going to go well. Those things hit pretty hard, and I don't have any armor whatsoever, so I think it's probably a mistake. Maybe if it's like a level 1, I don't know, let's see what level it is. I can always run, right? As long as there's no turtles around. I think I'm good. Let's see, level 6? I don't know. I have a feeling this thing's gonna hurt. Let's check out the structure first, make sure there's nobody in here that wants to kill me. What's this say? Beach for the booty warriors. Come on this beach and I'll cut you. Nice. Well, his house looks like it's locked up. It doesn't have a roof, so you can jump in that way, but it is only thatch. There's the door right there, I think, right? Yeah. Kind of want to look inside of it. I'm supposed to be focusing on leveling. We already have a level. I'm focused on leveling. Alright, what do we want? I'm gonna need to eat soon. I think I'm just gonna keep going health. And I don't want any of those until I level. Do I have any? Okay, I did have some meat. Let's go ahead and quickly drink as well. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. We'll see how it works. I want space that I can fight if I need to. Watch my health really quick. So far I didn't take any damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It didn't even hit me. Must have bugged out a little bit there. That happens more and more often, I'm noticing. That like dinosaurs are behaving weird. I don't know. I want to kill those Triceratops across the river there. But I'm worried because there's 3 kind of close together, so that means they'll all probably try to attack me. Alright, so I think I can kill stuff with a spear. That's good. What do I need to build more spears? Wood. Okay. Is there any trees over here? No. We'll just cross. Just looks like there's no sharks. So at night I'll probably cook up some meat because I'm going to need it tomorrow. But most likely I'll skip that out of the video just because nights are kind of boring. Alright, looks like this guy probably has enough distance where I can kill him now. Only level 2, shouldn't be a problem. Cool. He didn't hit me as well. I think if you circle them, like I was doing there, they're not able to hit you or something. I actually heard about that, but I didn't see it happen, but supposedly on certain dinosaurs, if you stand, like, close enough to them, they can't hit you. Which obviously needs to get fixed. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon. But basically, like, they bite over you instead of actually hitting you. which I think would be kind of an easy fix. They just have to like change. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be. They would probably have to like give the dinosaur an area of effect or something just to make sure it hits or something. I don't know. I don't know what they could do to fix it, but I'm hoping it's an easy fix. Alright. So repair that. I need more spears, so I gotta find some trees that I can cut down. The spears seem to be the easiest way of just straight up killing dinosaurs. I need more flint. Use the pick to get flint. Alright, get back up to 3. I'll even make one more. So what time do we have? It's gonna be getting dark in like 5 hours. And I haven't actually gotten enough experience that I feel confident to get to level 15 tomorrow, so I need to go after these Triceratops a bit more. They're probably both going to aggro. Hopefully I can kill one before the other one gets to it. But we'll see what happens. I need to make sure I have some berries. I have tons of meat once night comes, but I'll make it until night comes. Alright. Level 7. Yeah, you just keep getting behind it. That seems to work pretty well. They can't turn fast enough. Alright, is the other one coming? Looks like no. Okay, no. Alright, so that works out pretty nicely. So you can actually do that at like level 1 then. I doubt my movement speed is the reason that I'm able to do this. So just stand directly behind it and wait for it to turn, and whatever way it turns, just turn the opposite way and circle around it. Nice, alright. I could probably do something similar to turtles, but I don't think they give as much experience. I'll kill these dilos though. Get some stamina. Wait for its to acid spray, I guess. There's a lot of these though. Yeah, okay. I remember all too well dying to these before, so I'm just gonna create a little bit of distance and just use my sling. There we go. Alright, let's kill the other ones just so they don't wake up. Although, it shouldn't happen. I could even... No, I don't want one of these. Never mind. They don't really do a whole lot for you. Actually, they do help quite a bit because they can blind the other dinosaurs that you're fighting. But I think if anything, I would probably want a scorpion if I find one. That sounds like a really cool idea. Alright, what else do we have over here? I guess I can kill this turtle. I'm still starving. I'll just eat all of my berries, I guess. Wonder if I can find... If there's a campfire over here I'll start using now. A lot of these guys. Weird, my sling's not firing. There we go. I only took 2 stones. Maybe because I hit him on the head twice. Alright, so I'm almost level 13 now, right? Yeah. So I should be able to make it tomorrow. And maybe I'll do one more, like, 30-minute session after that, just messing around with the bow. Because I really want to play with the bow before I do anything else. Alright, let's just start cooking some meat. And I can come back to that because I'm starving anyway. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm gonna try using... He turns a bit quicker, but I still don't take any damage, so... But he's also tankier. I need to see, like, I'm taking damage because I took damage from the dilos. So I don't really understand. I don't know, I guess that's just how you kill these things if you just circle behind them. I should have created more spears before I did this. I'm gonna just let this hit me once just to see. Okay, yeah, it's hitting me. Alright. I just was wondering if like everything on the map was bugged for some reason, but no, it'll hit you. Yeah, if you get to its front, it'll hit you. This is a high level. I'm gonna actually just kite it with stones right now. I gotta head back to my fire anyway to make sure I get some food. I might kill a few things during the night, if I see anything around my camp, but for the most part I think I'm just going to wait until tomorrow during the day. Because I know it doesn't really look good on a video anyway, night. It's hard to see anything, so it's easier for me to just cut things out like that. So yeah, once we start on the server that we're gonna have all of YouTube join, I will This guy is not dying. I will start building a base and stuff like that. Like I'll care more about trying to preserve resources. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Actually, I'll throw this at it. Yeah, that didn't help. I'm gonna create a little bit of distance and just repair my slingshot. I also need to eat. My god, this guy. There we go. Alright. I don't actually have anything that I can eat. I'm gonna go eat first. Just so I don't die. Because I don't want to starve to death. I'm a little low. So. Grab 9 cooked meat. That'll work. There. That should help. Now I'll go get that corpse. And I'm also ready to level up, so let's do that. I'm just gonna get melee damage, why not? I didn't do that this entire time, but I think eventually I'm probably not gonna be playing this character. Yeah, I'll probably level up, like, off YouTube to, like, you know, level 10 or 15 again before I start up on the new server that I play on. Just so it skips over this progression again, because I don't want you guys to have to see the same things over and over and over again, so. I'm keeping spoiled meat because I heard that scorpions will eat it when they're being tamed, so I want to try that out. Alright, so now that I have food, let's eat a few more. This guy eats like 5 steaks for dinner. I am gonna also need more resources to get those. Is this breakable? So I need flint and fiber. Get that. Was that entire rock just one? Wow. Okay. Fiber I need to get from plants. I think this is actually a tree, right? Yeah. There we go. What do I still need? More fiber. Need to repair my pick as well. Let's quickly repair these. I don't think there's actually a way to do this when the item's in your quick bar. You just have to wait for it to break, which I mean is okay as long as it's not a combat tool. But I think there should be a way to repair it when it's in your quick bar. Just make things a little bit easier. Even if you had to go to your menu, if they wanted it to be a little bit more clunky so that, you know, you can be attacked while you're repairing things, so you can't do it like in combat. Even if you had to go to your inventory and click on it. I don't know what's going on over there. Is that just a pterodactyl? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I thought it was a raptor like climbing a tree or something. I was like, okay. I need wood. So maybe that's what I'll do during the night. Maybe I'll try to find some resources that I need to craft more spears. Because that seems definitely the way to kill things the quickest, so... maybe that's what I'll do. The easiest thing to do at night is to harvest plants, because you can do that with the torch out, so you can see what you're doing. But let's get some now, so maybe I can kill something before we end. Still a little bit daylight left. Let me go back over to my fire and just grab the meat that's in there. It's not the best location though, there's not really any materials around that you can harvest during the night, so I'll probably leave this. Take the wood, take the meat. Alright, let's get out of here. As long as I have enough to eat, it won't be a big deal regardless. I don't need to have a fire tonight. I can use a torch. Let's see if there's any more dinosaurs so I can just get a little bit of a head start on leveling to 15 tomorrow. Not finding a whole lot though. There's a turtle up here. Turtles take so long to kill though. And I don't think they give as much experience as a Triceratops. Is there anything else around? Guess not. What level is this thing? Only a 2. There we go. Alright, so it's pretty close to night. There's another turtle over there. I wish I could find like a Triceratops before it got dark, but I don't see any. Another turtle. I don't really want to fight these turtles, like even a level 2 takes forever. I could try for the hippo, but those things run so fast. I'll give it a try. What level? It's 11. Another hippo. Alright, I guess we'll try for it. It's also so dark that I probably won't be able to run after it. But. Well, it looks like it's bugging out a little bit, so I should be able to do this, hopefully. Die! Oh my god, really? What just happened? The hippo had a rocket! I can barely see it now. FPS. I'm out of stamina. It's bad. I can't see anything with that moonlight. I just have to hope it's running in the same direction, but I really can't see anything. Well, that sucks. I think I just saw it move over here, but... Oh, please, please, please. The hunt! Nice, nice. Alright, we got it. Running like that just drains your stamina and your water. These things get so much meat though, and hide. It's pretty crazy. Oh my god, alright. Alright, so it's really cold. So much so that the ice cube on the bottom means you're taking damage. Yeah. Alright. So I think I might actually build a fire outside with all of these rocks around, and I'm just gonna like mine these rocks during the night and harvest any plants that I see and stuff like that until tomorrow. I think that's what we'll do, because I'm losing health anyway, so I have to build a fire. Do I have enough to build one? What do I need? Stone and flint. Alright, that's pretty easy since there's so many rocks. I'll use the hatchet just because I need more stone. So once I get the fire crafted, we'll probably end the video for today. Let's see, is that enough? Yep. And then I'll cook some more food because I'm low again. Cook as much as I can before the night ends, and then we'll start back up tomorrow with hopefully getting to level 15 and messing around with the bow a bit, and then hopefully after that I'll be able to lock down that server and we'll be able to all play together eventually. Alright, so there's the fire. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back in the morning with leveling to 15.